So it was okay when you had the book and you were giving us scriptures like obey your master, you must be a good slave, blah blah blah, this that, blah blah blah. You can't be violent, you can't be angry, you must love thy neighbor. It was okay when the small hats were the people of the book. You know, it was okay. It was okay when we were good little churchgoers, handing over money every week, singing songs, because they used to say that on the ships. They used to say that on the slave ships. Oh, sing us one of your songs. Sing us one of your songs to ya. It was okay. But now we woke. Because that's what it really means. They hijack all our words. They hijack everything. Now, we're in the true truth. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. We can't have these niggas walking proud. We can't have these niggas having knowledge. They can't have these niggas knowing what we did. They can't have these niggas knowing that we're still doing it. Okay, I had some stuff that I wanted to say as well. And I had to jump out the bath this morning to read it, to write it down so I remember. Yeah, so there are books that have been removed from the Bible, and you need to read those as well. The Wisdom of Solomon 6. I wanted to read through that, but you know, sometimes we shouldn't always do that. People should have to go and read it. People should have to go and read it. But basically, this is what's happening. I feel sorry for you lot. You took your 30 pieces of silver. You messed with the children of God. You messed with the children of Yah, the Most High. You took your 30 pieces of silver to do it. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. Just like you shouldn't have been prying into our lives, reading our messages and watching our videos. You shouldn't have done it. It's none of your business. It's not for you. And that's where these millions the governments are throwing money around. I know this is where it's going to. I know this is where it's going to. You can say it's going to wherever. But I know that all these millions the governments are throwing around is to mess with the children of the Most High. So what's happening now is they're testing the water. The 400-year prophecy is up. They tried to kill us with the Divock. To big up to all the football fans. Remember 2019 when Liverpool, they won the cup, they won the Champions League. Who scored the winning goal? Divock. In 2019. Messed up. Anyway, off topic. Yeah, so basically your lab rats, they're testing the water. They know the Most High. He's acting. He's ready to act now. He's stood up from the throne. He's standing now. They know it. So they're pushing you in the way of us to see what happens to you while they hide. It's like, have you ever wondered why all the priests and the pastors from the church, they're not on the streets? Have you noticed? They send all the innocent little ones screaming, oh, Jesus loves you, and handing out pamphlets, oh, Jesus loves you, and they say the same old lines like John 3:16. Have you ever wondered why they're not on the streets? because they get found out by real people who really read the Bible, people who are in this word, people who live this word. That's why they're not on the streets, because they get found out. It's the same with the guys who paid you to come after us, paid you to watch us, paid you to follow me down the streets, paid you to come and laugh at me, ridicule me in my workplace, mess with my head. Paid you to do that. You've been watching us all this time. Yeah? Why didn't they come and see? Why ain't they doing it? Because they know this is true, this is real, and they hiding from us. They're getting their bunkers ready. They're ready to hide in the rocks, in the mountains, under the sea, and they're going to leave you behind. Just like the wars. Just like the wars. First World War, Second World War, all of them, all the wars. Sent your grandfathers to their deaths to protect their interests, to protect their money. They're sending you, like, when you watch these movies and they send the minions into the old temples and the old caves so that they can set off all the booby traps and then they go in walking in after them. That's what's happened to y'all. That's what's happened to you lot. Sending you to your deaths. Did the same thing. And they said, your grandfathers fought for this and they fought for that. No, they fought for small hats money, and that's why they're still in charge today. You see, this is why they hate me, because they don't like a nigger who reads. They don't like a nigger who knows his history, because he's angry, because he'll speak without fear. You know, you don't like us, because you'll see that. You know, your church, he did a total U-turn. The Queen's father did a total U-turn. Because they knew. They chose mammon rather than the right thing. That's why we are where we are today. That's why we are where we are. You're protecting their wealth. You're protecting these guys. They're hiding behind you. Stop doing it. What the hell have they got you into? What the hell have you got swimming in your veins? The time is coming. Let's get the ball rolling. You won't see me anymore. You'll see me on the street. See, I don't even know you. You'll see me on the street and you're like, oh, that's that guy. Oh, that's that guy. Oh, that's that guy. Oh, that's that guy. And I'll walk past you not even knowing you. I'll be sat on the train or on the bus and I won't even know who you are. And you want to say we're not chosen ones. Unbelievable. And I'm not talking about no stupid YouTube channel either. Because apparently nobody watches this channel. You know, no views. No likes. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I knew you were watching. I knew you were monitoring my phone. That's why I started it. 2 years screaming at the telly. I knew you were listening. Knew you were listening. No more stupid Negroes. We walking in the spirit. And it was an honor to stand up for my Sabbath day and lose my job. But, you know, I told you I was not leaving. This time I'm going to be still and know. And they had enough. They had to let me go. It's just a job, you know. I'm going to stand up for these laws, these statutes. You know. You'd rather someone lose their job than let them have their worship day. What's that? What's that? You play games with the children of God, you reap what you sow. It's a slow process. You've got to be patient, but I trust 100%. Remember who to blame. Sorry, people. Some of you have had your fun. But I'm apologising to the other people who, I know, I don't need to say it, you know, I'm sorry. I apologise on their behalf, but we need our Sabbath day. It's the most important thing. It's one of our commandments. Honour the Sabbath day, keep it holy. They wouldn't get to me. This is what this season is about. The next level, getting stronger and proving to him that you're his. But once again, I can take my channel back to my people and stop talking to you. Some of you, some of you like were listening genuinely, I know that, but some of these fools, they were smug. And so it begins. It's a slow process, patient, but the first stage begins. We cried aloud. Y'all been drinking on our tears for so long. Laughing at our pain. Drinking our milk, eating our bread. Keep laughing. You know, it was an honor. One man alone, betrayed by the country his whole family have been working for centuries. You see, because now we've taken the book back, we realize that he is a just God and he is fair because of what it really says. And that's why you come after the people who know what it really says. And you got your Boule scrambling, your Christians and your Jehovah's Witnesses and your Mormons. You're all going to fry together. You're all going to fry together. And in those days, they will say, Lord, Lord. But haven't we prophesied in your name? And cast out demons and then. And I will say, depart from you. I didn't know you. Because y'all refuse to use his name. Y'all refuse to follow the laws and the statutes. You're still eating pork and prawns. You're still in your drunken revelry with your friends. You still want a new girlfriend all the time and you think that's fun. You just don't get it why we do this. You just don't get it. You will. You will. You will. One man alone.